Welcome to Frank Bruno Law. I am Frank Bruno. I'm an elder law and probate attorney. I handle the senior population. I solve problems for people that bring them to me. You have to bring your problem to me, and I will help you solve it. If you want to have that exchange, please go to frankbrunolaw.com. Tonight I gave a public webinar, and you can find, when I schedule webinars, I've been doing one or two monthly. Not at the beginning of the pandemic, but I would say, going on 8 months now. Free public webinars. You could sign up at my website, frankbrunolaw.com. If you scroll down to the bottom of the homepage, you'll see a countdown when my next seminar is going to be. The next one is tomorrow. So let me give you a little bit of an overview of what I discuss. I start with me, the important things, me. I do explain my credentials. I like to be an explainer of the law, and I like to go chronologically. So I do discuss the schools that I attended, and the length of time that I'm an attorney. I'm in my own private practice since 1997. And then I discuss, let me think of what order. I discuss the law, what an estate is. I discuss, information, terms. There's a section I give on probate. I give you 5 reasons why you should avoid probate, with slides to match. Now, I don't have everyone or discuss with everyone that they should avoid probate. If you have a simple estate, not too complicated, not too much money, straightforward, 1 child, 2 children, 3 children, and it's going to those children, maybe not charity, I'll be okay with a will. I'm not going to talk you out of a will, but I'm also not going to talk you into a will so that later on I could do a probate for you. There are at least 5 reasons why a person might think about avoiding probate. Then I discuss briefly the 3 types of wills: trusts, testamentary trusts, special needs trusts, and the type that fall into the category of irrevocable trust or revocable trust. Those are living trusts. Right? Testamentary, living trusts, special needs trusts. I discuss very briefly incapacity and guardianship. I discuss Medicaid planning, and I distinguish between revocable trusts, revocable and irrevocable, and the purpose of each. Both avoid probate, and the revocable trust is designed for that purpose, and it's a wonderful device if that's what you've chosen to do. If you are also looking for Medicaid asset protection, pre-planning for Medicaid planning to avoid long-term care costs, then you would need an irrevocable trust. That is the strategy, the technique, the device used to avoid, to legally, permissibly permit a person to ultimately apply for Medicaid and secure government funds. I also discuss why you should choose me as a lawyer, right? Education is number 1. Being an explainer of the law is number 2, and then developing a relationship with the viewer. There are people that will watch the seminar a couple of times. I've had clients that have watched the seminar before becoming a client, and then while we're going through the process of beginning to end of the window of opportunity of being a client and going through the planning process, they will attend the seminar again to give some background information, to further elucidate a point. Sometimes they ask questions. I do have a Q&A section in the webinars. And what else did I want to tell you about that? Oh, and then I am transparent and straightforward in pricing. For estate planning, I give a fixed price, one flat fee beginning to end for either a simple will, a revocable trust plan package with attendant documents, or an irrevocable trust. So that's what I do. If you want to speak to me, if you would like to have a consultation, if you'd like to attend a webinar, please go to frankbrunolaw.com.